Hello everyone. Welcome everybody. How is everyone doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. And yeah, welcome to Lisbon everyone. I think this is gonna be a very cool stream. We have a very nice schedule today. 2 short flights. Going from Lisbon to Madrid and back. Both of them roughly an hour, I guess, more or less. So I think this is gonna be great fun. Hi Luki. How's it going? So Luki, you said you are joining on the second leg, right? So very much looking forward to that. That's very cool. Lazy Pilot, hello, welcome. How are you today? And Harry, welcome back. I'm doing fine. Actually, yeah, to be honest, I'm very happy to be finally at the sim. Had a tough day in the office, or a tough day in the home office, to be specific. So now I'm very much looking forward to have some fun flight sim action with you guys. And go Kaney, yo, hey, how's it going? Angelo, hi, thank you very much. So I guess you are from Portugal, that's amazing. Thank you so much. And Richard, hey, how are you today? Hope you're doing fantastic. Alrighty guys, so we have an ATC event going on here at Lisbon today, which is very cool. King Creek, hi, welcome to you as well. And Dennis, yeah, you are right, the A319 is small, but from time to time I think it's just very fun to fly. Unfortunately we don't have any sharklets and thus also don't have the EFB on board here, but it's fine. I mean, we can manage without the EFB. And Kabir, hi, welcome. Kabi, are you joining on the first leg already? If so, which stand are you on? Yeah, so guys, regarding the flight, so we have the online event here at Lisbon, which is very cool. It officially lasts from, I think it's 18 UTC till 20 UTC, so that's just 2 hours. So I figured we will be a little bit early, and ATC is already online, which is great. So we will get a very timely departure out of Portugal, and then hoping that ATC is still online when we get back from Madrid. Flight time, as already said, is roughly 1 hour for each leg, and then at Madrid I guess we need like half an hour, maybe 40 minutes on the ground, so we will be gone for like 2.5 hours at least, and so I really hope that we can capture some ATC when we come back to Lisbon. Yeah, the overlay is kind of cool, right? I like it as well. Hopefully next to me. Okay, let's see. Not directly next to me. He could be the guy over there. Maybe this one. Old World Travel livery, I don't know why. And YOLO, hi! Grüezi! Nice to see you here. Yeah, still fairly empty here at the airport, to be honest. But yeah, I think we can get started on the preparations. Weather is looking nice. We are flying Air Portugal 1026, and this flight is operated in the morning hours, so 9 o'clock. And I've actually decided I want to have some daytime flying today, so it is 9 o'clock local time here in the sim as well. But we have live weather, of course, since we are flying online. I'm doing great, YOLO. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Alright, I guess let's get to it. I've started off from cold and dark, but I put on some electronics. IRSs are already aligned. And yeah, no EFB. Lately I've only been flying the EFB versions a lot, so let's see if I can still manage without, but it should work. So we got the init request. I did this one earlier. By the way, I had some sound issues simming yesterday, so if you want to have any sounds changed, let me know. Music, sim sounds, or voice volume, anything. Yeah, Kabir, take your time. I will need at least 20 minutes or so to get out of here, so no stress. Alright, let's see. We have the slot, that's not very interesting. We have the load sheet, accept, 0 fuel at 57.08 tons. And yeah, it's a very short flight, so let's see, fuel 6.4. Right. I think first, let's get the ATIS. Departure ATIS. And then we can see what's going on here at the airport. So, information, Bravo. Expect ILS approach, runway use 03. So, 03 will also be the runway for departure. Wind 6 knots from 300, so not a lot of wind. Very nice weather here at Lisbon today. Variable winds though. Visibility 10 kilometers, few clouds 2000, temperature 15, and QNH of 1023. That should be set 1023. It is. Comply with speed limitations. Yes, I have planned to do though. So. Righty, okay, so boarding, right, boarding, we should do that first. Fuel is on board, should be 6.4, it is. So let's get the boarding going. Right, and then in at page, block fuel we can put in already. Maybe we can have a quick look at sim brief together just to see what's going on today. So this is the real times. These are not applicable to us. We have cost index of 9. We have a I think that's a tailwind of 70 knots. Yeah, tailwind of 70 knots. Flight level 340. Flight time 52 minutes on the way out. Alternate ABC. To be honest, I have no idea. I have no idea what ABC is. Let's check. Albacete, I think. Albacete it's called. Okay. And yeah, I've given, since we are flying an event, I did like half a ton of extra fuel, which is nothing, just 11 minutes. And I basically just put this in case there's a bit of a queue on the runway for lining up. But other than that, we're not going to use it, I guess. Not going to need it really. And Frederick, welcome. How are you today? Okay, so that's that. I want to have a quick look. Oh, okay, that's quite a payload here for A319. 142 packs, 3.5 tons of cargo. Okay, that's sim brief logic. I think that's a bit too much in reality. And so zero fuel weight is pretty much well, not maxed out. Close to their takeoff weight, honestly. Fairly close to max takeoff weight on a 1-hour flight. Okay. Yeah, let's make sure to get a more realistic sim brief payload on the way back then. Right, then I quickly want to check the weather for Madrid. No wind at all. Clear skies, 15 degrees, 1021. Beautiful. This is going to be very nice weather for the day, I guess. And also the alternate clear skies. Nice, okay. YOLO, no, there will be a video. Not quite sure yet when I will load up. Maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday. Maybe I will also postpone to...
7851, wind 300 degrees, 6 knots, variable between 280 and 340, and A03, clear to land.
We don't need that at the moment. Yeah, maybe I will postpone a little bit to Monday, Tuesday or so, but there will be a video. Okay, so okay, boarding now. We can wait, or we can enter the first. Here it is, 55 It's not the final load sheet, but we can go with this 55.2, always rounding up. Then we can enter the center of gravity later on. Alternate fuel is 1.6. And then let's see, so departure runway 03. We will get the clearance, or you know what, we can try to get the clearance through the PDC. It should work. It should work, so let's try. ATC requests pre-departure clearance. We are Air Portugal 1026, information Bravo gate 116, I think it was. Let's send and see. Okay, Kabi, Uniform X-Ray 46, so that's Air Europe, I guess. This one. Unfortunately, it's not. It's only the CRJ here for me, but never mind. I know it's you. Okay. Yeah, Europe. YOLO, it's gonna be a Dreamliner flight. But stay tuned. I'm not gonna say the route yet, but it's gonna be a Dreamliner. Cruise altitude is 340. I think it was flight level 340. Request being processed. Cool. I haven't looked up. Usually I look up what it's like hello in Portuguese or good evening. But to be honest, I think it's a very hard language to pronounce for me, so... It says oi. Is oi hello in Portuguese? Does anybody know here in the chat? Christian, hey. Yeah, fair enough, absolutely. You know what, Christian? I will fly the cross the land on the, I think it's the 12th of February, and this is going to be earlier during the day, so maybe there will be a chance for you to join. But yeah, very happy to see you here, at least for a couple of seconds. So have a good night. King Creed, to be very honest, I'm not a huge fan of the Aerosoft CRJ in P3D. I haven't tried it in Microsoft Flight Sim yet, maybe it's better there. But yeah, on P3D it's really not that great. I have some performance issues with it, so that's why I barely fly it. Boa noite. Did I get that right? Boa noite. Oh gosh, that's gonna be terribly wrong when I try. Okay, departure clearance. Clear to Madrid. Runway 03 via IPDIT for November. IPD for November. Squawk 0325. Zero 325. Oh really, that's TAP, Iberia, Ryanair, EasyJet and Air Europe all being on that route. That's crazy. Okay, Angelo. Okay, I will try it. When I get in contact with ATC, that's going to be embarrassing, but I will try. Cross the land, it's also a big VATSIM event. It's similar to Cross the Pond, but it's going between Europe and Middle East. So this time it's going to be the westbound. So we are flying Middle East to Europe. And I have a slot for Dubai to Vienna. Okay, let's make sure to accept that, and let's have a look at the charts. Let's have a look at the charts. EBIT for November it was. Okay. So let's see. We climbed out runway headings. Climb straight ahead to 2000. After 2000, a right-hand turn. Papa Tango 412, 4000 or above. And then out to ITBIT, I guess. Out to ITBIT, yes. Okay, that's fairly straightforward. Initial heading, I guess we will get from another chart. Transition altitude is 4000. After takeoff, contact Lisbon approach when passing 1000. Mentioning only the call sign and passing altitude. Okay, I will try to remember that. And initial climb clearance 60. 60. I'm thinking of getting a little bit of background lighting on here. Okay, I guess we can fire up the APU seatbelts as well. Okay, so that's all set. We don't even need the heading. We are in the Airbus, of course. I'm on, I don't know which frequency. Not yet. I haven't set it. This is tower, but I need ground first, I guess. That's 121. 75. To 175. Oops, what's happening here with my... Okay, that's looking better. Alright, so continuing over here. So we have the flight plan. Let's enter. I'm just going to enter the arrival which SimBrief is giving me. Because it's a short flight and it's nice to have something we can plan with. We can change it later on, of course. Wow, there's an ILS 18 Romeo uniform. I've never seen that before. Oh, that's right, uniform, but I've never seen uniform. Let's get this Zulu. Arrival is actually 18 right, according to SimBrief. And tilde 6 alpha. I'm just gonna leave it like this. We can have a look later on. Wind request, secondary copy active. RadNav, Lisbon is tuned, that should be fine. Cruise 340. And the performance. Clearance confirmed. That's nice. I think final load sheet is not here yet, but we can go to the performance nevertheless. Let's see, can we plan with full length today? Yes, we can. Anyway, let's ask for intersections in case they give us any. Anti-ice is not needed. It's dry. PEC's gonna be on. PEC's off. No, yeah, so like this. Wind, QNH, temperature, takeoff weight, center of gravity, and let's go config 1. That should be enough. YOLO, I don't think there is. At least I'm not aware of any A350 in the sim or for P3D. I know there's one for Microsoft. No, not for Microsoft Flight Sim 4. Oi! Who took my position? Get out of here! Come on, guys. Ah, but it's filling up. It's filling up now. That's cool. That's very good. Yes, A350. I'm not aware of any development for P3D, unfortunately. I would love to fly the plane. I know there's a pretty decent version in Explain, I think it is. Final load sheet, accept, and then we can finish the init. 55.1. And 0 fuel weight, 32.8. Center of gravity, of course. Righty, 49 minutes of extra fuel, so that's plenty. Plenty. Okay, just waiting for the performance then. And there it is. Up 3.22. That's a lot, honestly. That's a lot, but it's still within the range. Okay. I hope everything is okay here with the loading, because I've never seen anything like this on the Airbus. But since it's still in the green range, I'm gonna trust it. Now, but it can't be right. We don't have a center of gravity of 20, do we? Let's double check this. That's weird. It's supposed to be 31.5. Nah, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Did something go wrong with the performance request, maybe? Yeah, look, yeah, I could do that, but I'm not bothering about it. I just want to populate these fields again to see what the request was for. Oh, wind has changed a bit now, never mind. Config 1, takeoff weight, 61.3. That's accurate, right? I think. Let's check sim brief again. That's also off. Why is it off today? What's happening here? I never had that kind of issue before. So we have a fuel 6.387. That's very accurate. That's spot on what SimBrief is giving us. Aha, so that's much lower. You know what? I think SimBrief planned with more cargo than we can actually load. Okay, that's interesting then. Right. And this is 31.5. Let's send it again. Flying FSA, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, so they're working for an A350 for Microsoft Flight Sim. That's gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to that. Let's get some air conditioning going here. Packs are coming on. Yeah, it's filling up a little bit. That's nice. Why is it not coming in? Flight time 58 minutes. Yeah, that's nice and short. Performance. Aha, that's looking better now. That's one down 0.25. That makes more sense. 1/down 0. I need to round it 0.3 then, I guess. 149, 153. Temperature 68. Sweet. Transition altitude 4000. Those we can leave as they are. Again, copy active just to be sure. Okay, this should be everything. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. Very nice. Okay. And Captain Schlotter, hi. Hello to you. Welcome. Kabi, estimated time for departure or pushback or off block? I'm pretty much ready to go now. So I will just run some checklists, get in contact with ATC and get the pushback. So I will push back in like 3 to 5 minutes. Something like that. Okay, let's lock this. Checklist. We don't have the EFB, right? Doors are closed. Let's get rid of the external power. This is all looking good. Righty. Before start checklist then. Cockpit preparation is completed. Gear pins and covers removed, I hope. Signs are on and auto. The gears are on nav. Let's do the accurate check. Data, IRS monitor, nav, looking good. Fuel quantity, we have 6.38 tons on board, and it's plenty. Takeoff data is set, by reference is 1023, 2 times, 3 times checked. Windows and doors, everything closed. Beacons are coming on. Mobile phones are off, thrust levers are idle. Parking brake is set. Before start checklist completed. Fuel pumps and okay, I guess we are good to go. This comes to TA and let's get in touch with ATC then. We have ground on 12175. Okay, looking good.
And QNH 1023 position.
Portugal 254, contact tower 198.1.
We got pushed to the south, okay. Yeah, Captain Schlutter, the A319 is fun. I also love it. It's very cool.
System ground, good evening, Portugal 1014 with information Charlie request eyes arcing.
Guys, I will tune down the music until we are airborne, I think. Just to have a bit more focus here.
P3D November departure clock 0553.
Clear to Madrid via EVGA November departure QNH 023 and squawk 0553 airport clear 1014.
Portugal 1014 is that right?
Lisboa ground, Boanoit, tap Air Portugal 1026, stand 116, ready for push and start.
Portugal 1026, stand by number 1.
Alright, standing by. Bob, good evening, hi, how are you doing? And Aljon, regarding the question when to select flaps during approach, I think I will come back to this during the approach into Madrid. It's going to be a bit easier to explain, but so if you fly an ILS approach, you should be on flaps 1 before capturing the glide slope, and then pretty soon after that I usually go to flaps 2.
Portuguese Air Force 87 is ready to taxi.
And then by like 5 or 4 miles, you should be fully configured for landing.
Golf uniform search, November 2.
I'm doing good,
Roger,
Rob.
via
Thank you so
Charlie,
much.
Whiskey, Quebec, uniform, hold short November 2 for Portuguese Air Force A7.
What's going on out here? It's all free, or is it not? Aha, Kabi, okay. You went first, cool. Good for you.
Ground, good day. Santa 5-1 Tango, permission Charlie, crossing of Arcelins to Hamburg.
Lufthansa 5-1 Tango, Lisboa Tower L low, clear to Hamburg, exit the 4 November departure, squawk 5223.
Oh, nice. We have the
To Hamburg via the
custom PA.
for November departure, squawk 5223, Lufthansa 5 Tango.
Lufthansa 5-1 Tango, is that correct?
Faça a abertura pela cabeça e ajuste-o a volta
How
da
cool is
cintura
that?
para encher o colete.
Brand,
Puxe
hello,
o
Phoenix
cordão
341
com pega vermelha ou sobre pelo tubo lateral.
Finnair 349, correction, Christian 349, welcome to Lisboa. Taxi to stand 107 via Tango and Mike.
Felizmente neste avião os equipamentos eletrónicos podem ser usados, desde que esteja em modo de voo ou equivalente e a função Bluetooth esteja desativada. Caso se encontrem danificados, apresentem uma temperatura anormal, produzam fumo, que não se recorde da sua localização ou tenham caído para o interior da estrutura da sua cadeira, deverá informar de imediato a tripulação.
Europa 46, taxi via Golf, uniform, all short November 2.
Oh, Kabi, you got the pushback the other way. Oh, then I might need to change my setup here. Let's see.
Tripulação deste nosso Portugal deseja-lhe uma boa viagem.
Clear engine 1, how do you feel VATSIM velocity? So I think it's super cool. It looks amazing. You can actually see the aircrafts being much more realistic compared to before. However, I got some weird TCAS alerts all the time since velocity, so I hope they fixed that now. Let's see. But yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Portugal 1026, push and start approved, facing south, range 1026. Correction 1023.
Push and start approved, facing south, Air Portugal 1026. Okay, no, then we should be fine. I mean, south is tail to the left, so we should be good. Off we go.
Lisboa, ground to Brazil, we are ready to taxi.
340 taxi via Golf, uniform, all short November 2.
Taxi to holding point November 2 via Golf and uniform for Brazil.
Okay, let's fire up. Started to ignition. And starting number 2.
And ground Portuguese Air Force 87, just to confirm, you want us north on Quebec and join a uniform at Quebec 3, correct?
Negative. Turn left, Golf, uniform.
Angelo, I highly doubt that, but thanks for the compliment anyways. I have another chance coming back to Lisbon later. Clear engine out, yeah, exactly. That's, it happened to me all the time, so I didn't even bother to announcing it to ATC.
No problem, just waiting, I see him coming, no problem.
Okay, we have 2 engine starts. Right, so APU bleed comes off, anti-ice not required, APU master comes off. Trim down 0.3 is set. Then we have the weather radar, spoilers arm, flaps 1, max auto brake, flight control check, full left, full right, full up, full down, full left, full right. Right, okay.
Portuguese Air Force 87, contact tower 118.1, bye bye.
118.1, obrigado, passo.
After start checklist, anti-ice not required, ECAM status is checked. Pitch trim is set and rudder trim is 0. After start checklist completed. Air Portugal 1026 ready for taxi.
Air Portugal 1026, taxi holding point Mike 5, runway 03 via Alpha and Mike.
Taxi holding point Mike 5 via Alpha and Mike, Air Portugal 1026. Off we go. Oh, see how heavy we are. We barely get rolling here. Yeah, so there's some traffic going out there. This is Carbier here, I think, DCRJ. I quickly want to check my brake settings. 0.4, that's fine. Since I don't have rudder pedals, which is very annoying, I really should get some. Okay, this is Mike, yes.
Good evening, Alpine 56 Tango X-ray.
And then this is the old runway, which is not a runway anymore.
Alpine 56 Tango X-ray, welcome to Lisbon, taxi stand 203 via Uniform, Quebec and Mike.
I got charts picked up, okay. Yeah, no trouble, I guess. They managed to get you out to the runway anyway, so... all good.
Ground, good evening, Wizz Air 825 at stand 122 with information Charlie on board.
Let's see if we capture some ATC in Madrid. I figured maybe we have a bit of a chance since it's Lisbon online day. Maybe there's a chance that Madrid is online as well, but we will see.
340, contact tower 118.1.
Tower 118.1 by FS for control for switch FSO.
Okay, TO config. Before takeoff checklist, flight controls are checked, flight instruments are checked, briefing is confirmed, flap setting is 1, 1, and 1.
825, clear to destination via guns to 5 November.
FMA and takeoff data 149, 153, climb nav blue 6000, 1 flight director 2, flex, temperature 68. Transponder is set, ECAM takeoff no blue.
Air Portugal 1026, contact tower 118.1.
118.1, Air Portugal 1026.
Other station calling.
Lisboa Tower, boa noite, Air Portugal 1026 for holding point Mike 5.
Tower 1026 Lisboa, boa noite, sequence hold short, runway 03.
Say again please for Portugal 1026.
0 degrees, 6 knots, runway 03, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Cleared. No, was not for us. What did he say? I didn't really get him. Anyway, there's other traffic. I think we can hold for a second. This is coming to TRI. Okay, before takeoff, checklist below the line. Cabin is secured, engine mode selector as required. TCAS, STA, RA packs are on engines. The Sim Captain, hey, moin. Sehr gut, wie geht's dir? 119.1 will be the next one. Yes, Kabir, have a good flight. See you over at Madrid. It looks like a long takeoff roll. Ooh, I hope you're good.
After 05 with 310 degrees, 6 knots, runway 03, clear to land.
03, clear to land, Portugal 90005, thanks.
I think we don't have Cat 2 or 3 operations, so I could go to the next one. Yeah, so this is a basically one runway airport, so it gets busy very quickly. Oh no, I was hoping to see some velocity action here.
Swiss 340, line up and wait, runway 03.
Line up and wait, runway 03 for Swiss 340.
After all, 9005, vacate right, hotel 4, taxi via uniform, contact ground 121.4750, bye-bye.
Going right on hotel 4 and then join uniform, contacting ground 121.75. Thank you very much and good night. Portugal 90005.
I think we should be good to go any second.
Swiss 340, wind 310 degrees, 6 knots, runway 03, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 03 for Swiss 340, bye-bye.
After 1026 behind departing Swiss A320, runway 03, line up and wait behind.
Line up and wait behind departing Swiss A320, Air Portugal 1026. Okay, let's go. Strobes. I see, that's pretty smooth now with the velocity. Much better than before. Right. Yeah, okay, so now it's quarter past already, so I'm not too sure if we get ATC on the way back. I really hope we do, but we're a little bit late here. Maybe we can make up some time on the ground in Madrid.
Tower, good day, bom dia, Air Portugal 38 ILS 03, 9.5 miles out.
FSL 38 Lisbon, hello, wind 310 degrees 6 knots, continue approach, 1 departure ahead.
Continue approach, 1 departure ahead, thanks.
FSL 1026, wind 310 degrees 6 knots, runway 03, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Cleared for takeoff, Air Portugal 1026. Nice. Let's go. Man, flex, SRSN runway, auto thrust blue. Knots. Oi, what's happening here? Okay, I think that's a downset of velocity then. We want to rotate. Positive freight. Yes, coming up. Beautiful stuff. Apart from the floating A321.
Land 034, possible 3.
Climb power. Let's use the autopilot since we... Yeah, see, that's like a weird... That's definitely a bug. Okay. Departure then.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened while the seatbelt sign is on.
Lisbon approach. Good evening. Air Portugal 1026 passing 2000.
1026 identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Air Portugal 1026. Flaps up, speed checked, flaps up.
Purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payment.
P340, stop climb flight level 140, proceed at Addons.
The correct change would be greatly appreciated.
Stop climbing to flight level 140 and direct either to Super Zone.
Okay, very good. Very good then.
Jet 14, proceed at PSX.
Altimeters standard.
Jet 14, continue at level 70. Jet 140, descent at level 70.
70, Jet 14.
Okay, let's get the terrain over here. Yeah, short flight only. Okay, 12555 will be next, I assume.
Portugal 1026, proceed at O'Gare.
Direct O'Gare, Air Portugal 1026. Let's check.
And Portugal 1026, stop climb flight level 120.
Stop climb flight level 120, Air Portugal 1026. Okay, interesting. I don't know, they have some...
340, continue climb flight level 180.
Direct
climb to flight level 180.
O'Gare.
Portugal 1026, continue climb flight level 160.
Continue climb 160, Air Portugal 1026. Okay, let's see. After takeoff checklist, landing gear is up. Flaps are retracted. Pegs are on.
Jet 14, descent 4000 feet.
And spare reference is set standard. After takeoff checklist completed.
4000 feet,
and that's 10,000. That's a long direct. That's like half of our routing. Let's see. Unfortunately not online at the moment, Madrid. That's a pity.
From hotel, wind 250 degrees for knot, runway 35, clear path. Swiss 340, continue climb flight level 240.
Continue climb to flight level 240 for zone.
Portugal 1026, continue climb flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Air Portugal 1026.
Swiss 340, contact visual control 125.550.
Visual control on 125.550, bye-bye, and thanks for your control.
Hey Kabi, I don't get it. You flew out at 7-8. Aha, okay, so yeah, you are flying the Air Europe Dreamliner then. Okay, crazy.
Departure, good day, Lufthansa 510 passing 1,500 and climbing.
Lufthansa 510, visual approach, identify passing 1,400 feet, continue climb flight level 240.
That's nice. Okay, let's get the music going again.
Lufthansa 510.
Portugal 1026, contact visual control 125.550 for next flight.
125.550 at Portugal 1026. Thank you very much.
Lufthansa 510, proceed right Thursday.
Lisbon control, good evening, Air Portugal 1026, passing flight level 150.
026, radar contact, climb to flight level 340, direct okay.
Flight level 340 and direct Ogero, Air Portugal 1026. I guess I should have told him in the initial contact that we are direct Ogero already. Never mind. Let's see, that's probably just the arrival information. Oops, that was wrong. Tango 21. And that makes sense. I checked it on Flight Radar the other day, so that's actually the stands where they where Portugal is arriving, so that's very accurate. Let's check Javier. I think I probably see you somewhere. In the meantime, seatbelts coming off. Yes, Kabi, I see you on Volanta. 787-900, cool. All right, yeah, let's start the planning for the arrival. Really, it's a short flight. I think we will be up at cruise level for like 15-20 minutes max. Okay, let's check out the weather first. Wind 270 at 3 variable. Clear skies, 14 degrees, 1021.
Maybe 565 direct FedEx, advice 47.
Okay, I'm not sure which runway to use. I'm gonna check Flight Radar to see what the real world guys are doing.
Airport, immediate 565 is what?
Okay, so real world is landing on the 3-2s. 3-2 left and 3-2 right. I think that's the preferred runway config. Let's see other people online. to tell. Not sure. Okay, one guy landed 1.8.
Cessna 1783 is ready for departure. Cessna 1783, wind 2.
Other guy departed 3.6. Okay, so it's very different. Let's plan with 3-2 left then. I think that's a bit shorter. Kabir, which runway are you planning?
AZ34 Bravo Alpha, contact
And Lilo, good evening to you. How are you today?
9.1, easy Papa.
Yeah, oh, then unforgettable P3D. You know what? I'm still enjoying the sim so much. So I'm gonna stick with it for a while.
565 direct GSX price for descent.
Okay, you're doing 1.8 right. Okay.
Control, good day, Lufthansa 5, Contango passing, blue 100, climbing to 40.
Yeah, Kabi, that's the question, I don't know. So Simbrief also gave me 1.8, but Real World Aviation is doing 3.2. So I'm thinking doing 3.2 as well. And I think it's a bit shorter as well, so let's see. 3-2 left Zulu. I think it's Toledo to Charlie then. Let's check.
Sky 1241, leaving airspace and forcing the SRTC Unicom to the left, right.
Toledo, where's the Toledo arrival?
Midnight 5, contact approach 119.1, bye-bye.
Okay, so that's what we have.
Confirm calling Midnight 5. Affirm.
It's gonna be the Toledo.
Approach 119.1, Midnight 5, bye-bye.
Burex towback, and then towbacks onto the towback onto ILS 3-2 left.
Lufthansa 1783, identify 3600, climb to flight level 240, turn left direct to right.
Yeah, Luki, right. So I think I will do 3-2 left. It's just the shorter way for us. Via towback, that's correct. Insert.
Direct Adoro, Lufthansa 1783.
Okay, so let's see if this is all accurate then. Plan, zoom in a bit. Garo, Roldo, Toledo, and then Delta 130 Foxtrot.
Yeah, firm, it's perfect. You may contact now delivery.
Okay, it says max 250. I don't see that on the chart, but oh no, there it says. Oh, very right. Okay, max 250. Then Burex 220.
Lisbon control, good evening.
That's also right.
Level 110.
And then eventually towback. Okay. No, that looks all good. Maybe we can get a bit of a shortcut later on. Let's see.
Squawk 7504.
7505, your transfer Yankee.
Native 7504.
7504 for Yankee.
Minimums for ILS 3-2. It's a Cat 3 classified runway, so you don't have any minimums. And for Cat 1, it's 2203, that's Barrow. We even have a CPDLC here, although to be fair, I think we're leaving the airspace fairly soon.
Lufthansa 1807.
Yeah, we're about to leave the airspace.
90, proceed direct inbound, clear inbound Alpha Highball runway 03.
What a pity, I was really hoping for Spain or Madrid even coming online. Barcelona is online, okay.
Inbound 8 Alpha, confirmed follow.
Should have chosen Barcelona then.
Inbound 8 Alpha arrival.
Inbound 8 Alpha arrival, Lufthansa 1
Yes, exactly, Kabir. But I think weather is good, so we don't need that. Lilo, yeah, I agree. It will stick around for a long time to come. I absolutely agree, and thank you so much. Okay, Luki, sounds very good. I think I will also then take 36 left for departure.
Control, Spiceship 73 Mike with you, flight level 350.
Holster, absolutely, yes. I will try the 737 in Microsoft Flight Sim, and I will most likely also do a couple of videos. But it's not going to be only Microsoft Flight Simulator from then on, so as you say, it's likely going to be a mix.
Delta India X-ray, descent flight level 250.
Unable, we have a system freeze, we will sign off, thank you.
Sorry. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Berlin 1301, descent flight level 100. Berlin 1301, information, Foxtrot is current, direct.
Posted a screenshot on Volante. I've never done that myself, I don't even know how it works, to be honest.
Some control, good evening, Air Portugal 1014, passing flight level 1350, climbing flight level 240.
I can't see it yet, maybe it needs a couple of seconds to load in. Did he put me over to Unicom already? Did I miss it? Or?
Gero and climb flight level 380, Air Portugal 1014.
Will Alpha Mike Victor 81 contact Lisbon.
Kabir, or are you on Unicom already?
119 on the 201, for me, I'm Braze 1.
Lufthansa 6 Alpha November 10 left heading 205, clear out approach runway 17.
Left 205, speed oil S17, Alpha November.
Lufthansa 4 Yankee, proceed direct to Doro, expect ILS approach runway 17.
Could you
yeah, I hope the same.
Waypoint and expecting ILS 17.
But I think it's gonna be okay, but that's
Yankee
just my guess.
Lufthansa 4 Yankee, Addons, Alpha Delta November Oscar Victor.
Copy Addons, your transfer Yankee.
Seabird 1807, report Mach number.
Okay, cruise level. Let's speed up a bit, that's super slow. We have plenty of fuel.
Lisbon Control, Vistara 2021 with you at flight level 350.
Star 101, hello, radar contact 350, proceed direct target.
Proceed direct RT for Vistara 2021.
I think I might have just missed his call to Unicom.
Bravo Charlie Sierra 4 Yankee, Eurotrans 4 Yankee, confirm inbound Addons.
For Yankee, we're reconfiguring right now. We'll be proceeding Addons in just a second.
No worries, you may proceed direct. You may fly initially heading 235.
Ah, Matthias, cool. That's good to know. Also flying the same route.
I'm proceeding
very
direct,
nice.
Addons now for Yankee.
Kabir, yes, it is UX. I'm gonna show you a very cool website.
Uniform X-ray 46, Europa 46, leaving airspace.
Check this one out, fcodes.co.uk, and you get the airline codes and you can filter for anything. I think this is Air Europe. Oh no, sorry. That's a Jane. What's a Europe?
Wind to calm, runway 17 clear to land. On the ground, vacated by
oh man. Ah, here it is. And you see everything. So let's see IATA code, UX. ICAO Alpha Echo Alpha and call sign Europe.
506 good.
No, Europa. I think they actually say Europa.
Squawk 3234 for speedbird 506.
Simwings, hola.
Yeah.
¿Cómo estás? Yeah, Europa is a call
for
sign.
Yankee, our top of descent is about 10
As
12
I'm gonna,
miles,
I think I
so
just missed it.
We're ready at.
I think I just missed it. I didn't pay any attention. So Unicom for now.
Lufthansa 1783 reaching 240.
Or maybe since he cleared me to Ogero, I'm confused. Stay for another second.
3 now, flight level 340, confirm your final level.
Sonic 340, yeah, final level, Lufthansa 1783.
Simwings, what's your favorite aircraft for P3D?
FSLabs 1026, leaving my airspace in Uniform 122.8, bye bye.
122.8 for Air Portugal 1026. Okay, happy I switched back. Now there we are. Yeah, favorite aircraft for P3D. It's gonna be the FSLabs, since it's just the most accurate one. And it's, yeah, I fly it most of the time. It's very cool. And second favorite aircraft, it's gonna be the PMDG 777. That's also a very nice aircraft in my opinion. And Kabir, when you call, for example, just Europa 46 level 360, yeah, exactly. So when you first call a new station, usually you just say the cruise level, or alternatively you can say inbound the waypoint you currently are. Okay, look, I'm gonna do my flight planning for the way back. Maybe on the ground. Maybe we can do it in a second now. That can also work. Matthias, so here on the FSLabs, so also on other aircrafts, it's actually written here on some liveries. Not all the liveries come with a Celcal code. So in this case it's written here, so that's how I know it. In other cases, as long as I'm not flying over oceanic airspaces, sometimes I have to admit I put a random one, because it doesn't matter as long as you're overland, as far as I know. So, oh, top of descent is coming up, guys. Let's do some work here. Getting that weather again. Active sky, Madrid. 1021. Temperature 14. Wind 270 at 3. And let's plan ILS Cat 1. It's gonna be 2203. Barrow. Okay, that's done. Let's go auto brake. Yeah, let's go low. Could also go config 3 actually, 138. That's a big difference, 129. No, let's go actually full. Yeah, we could do both really. This is very slow, right? Let's go config 3 then. Config 3 is set. How's the Aerosoft A330 and how this? Aha, another weird issue. See, all the way out there makes no sense at all. So they need to put some more work into the velocity stuff. Okay, since we don't have ATC, we can go all the way down 4,000. Yes, the A330. Well, it's okay actually. I can't say anything bad about it. It works fine. It looks good from the outside. It's not FSLabs quality, of course, but therefore it's also like half or even only 1/3 of the price. So I think it's okay. To be very honest, I think the A330 is a good aircraft. I just was a bit angry on Aerosoft from day one they released it, basically, because I think like if you market a product as A330 professional, then users really expect that at one day they eventually provide the full A330 lineup, so A330-200 and maybe even including freighters as well. But from day one they only had the goal of doing the A330-300. So my opinion is, if you have this intention, then just market the aircraft as A330-300, which then doesn't raise any sort of expectations on other versions. And so I started off on a bad foot with the A330 there, to be honest. Luki, which website is it? Okay, Kabi, I think with 9.2 you could go back to Lisbon without refueling. Yeah, the Tollus A340, yeah. It looks pretty nice. Yeah, YOLO, you're right. Aerosoft has a good price. I think the value to money on the Aerosoft is absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine. I mean, you can't expect to get an FSLabs quality for half the price, and that makes a lot of sense. So, I agree. Yeah, Simwings. That would be amazing. And they, FSLabs, they have said that they are working on an Airbus burning more fuel than the A320. So whatever this means, I think they are working on some big Airbus. To be very honest, I'm really hoping for an A350. A350 would be super cool to have like a study level aircraft. But let's see, maybe it's gonna be an A330 as well. Yeah, Kabi, you should choose a heavy gate, definitely. Let's see. Some of the Tango gates, definitely. It's a huge airport, Madrid. It's so huge. And I'm gonna be down here at terminal, I think it's terminal 2 or 3. Yeah, these are the Tango stands. We could go somewhere over here. Maybe the 30 or 20 something. Terminal 3. That's where Air Portugal goes. And guys, I gotta be honest with you. My biggest concern flying into Madrid is the VRAM. The LatinVFR scenery is crazy in terms of VRAM. I did some preparations. I've dialed down the texture resolution a bit right from the beginning, so I hope we're gonna be fine. I tested it yesterday, it worked all well. So let's see. I don't want to get another crash to desktop as we got back in Amsterdam a couple of times. Yeah, Simwings, I feel you. YOLO, yes, they are at least working on the Concorde. I think they are bringing this for both P3D and Microsoft Flight Sim. But I think they haven't confirmed any other products. FFS, is that... Oh yes. But I think that's not gonna help us much. I think they are not covering us since we are already on the descent. Yeah, they do ATC above flight level 245, so technically yes, but I think he's not gonna contact me now since he knows I'm descending already. Good, good, good. So, let's see where Carbier is. Tilt below. There he is. Okay. So that's cool. I'm gonna be right behind you on the approach, Carbier. That's very cool. Right. YOLO, absolutely. Phoenix A320. I'm so much looking forward to this aircraft. And to be fair, I think it's even going to be better than the FSLabs. I'm just curious what price range they are going to choose. I'm guessing, but that's really just a guess. They haven't said anything. So I'm guessing around $100 they will charge for this aircraft. Which in my opinion is a super fair price. Considering all the previews they've done, everything the aircraft is capable of, that's going to be simply amazing. Simwings, how often do I fly in a week? It's hard to say. I'm gonna say like 2 to 3 times on average. So I usually have the weekends for flying. But like between Monday and Friday, I maybe get like 1 time a week, maybe like twice a week. Some weeks, but yeah, it's not that often actually. Yeah, Carbier, take your time really. I can slow down. Okay, Carbier, am I keeping you from studying? Is that what you're trying to say here? Simwings not too sure. That's like a general rule. No, I'm having a pretty normal job. But I also try to do some sports during the week and stuff like that. And sometimes, you know, I'm working like a normal desk job, like sitting in front of the computer for like 8 hours every day on during work, and then sometimes in the evening I'm just not in the mood to get back in front of another screen. You know what I mean? So sometimes I would have enough time to do a flight, but sometimes I'm just not feeling like getting back on a chair and staring at the screen for another 3 to 4 hours. Okay, flight level 210, let's put the seatbelts back on. And maybe we can get some checklists. Approach briefing, sort of, right? We haven't talked about the go-around. Let's see. Let's see what we will do in case Carbier is not getting on the runway. So let's see. That's a long final approach, I think, all the way down from Perales. Okay, so runway heading is 323. Missed approach. Climb on runway heading 2.9 DME on Barajas Vivar. At or above 2,500, turn left at a maximum 185 knots onto 287 to the next point. Oh, that's a lot of points. Let's cut this short. So we basically hold at Rofix and we climb to 5,000. Do not climb above 5,000. Okay, 5,000 holding at Rofix. Let's go around. And yeah, we can exit Let's see. So we have lap 3 auto brake low. Let's see what we get. We get either Lima 7, Lima 5, anything like this. It's gonna work just fine. Okay, so approach briefing is confirmed. ECAM status is checked. Everything normal. Seatbelts are on. Barrel reference is not set yet. We will do that later. And decision height is barrel 2203. That's set. Engine mode selector is normal as required. Approach check is completed. Okay, thanks, KB1021. Got it. YOLO, I'm working in a bank, so pretty normal banking job. Simwings, where are you from, if I may ask? Oh, we're passing some clouds here. Total air temperature -1. Let's get some engine anti-ice going, I guess. Oh, Finland, beautiful. I've been to Helsinki once, but only for like 2 days. But it's I like it. I like the people in Finland. Very nice, very cool people. Is that our turn on to final already here? I think it is, right? Ah, no, it's not. Sorry. No. Now I got confused. Turn to final is all the way down here. I'm from Germany. Yeah, I'm living in Frankfurt. It's really a pity, so Barcelona is online. That would have been another very cool option for this flight, of course. Ah, you're living in Dubai. Okay, very cool, Kabir. I didn't know. Yeah, of course, Germans can never hide their accents when speaking English. That's simply impossible to do. Yes, Kabir, absolutely. Do that. Good luck and enjoy the landing. And looking at gate 366, so that's the gates where Iberia is parking, I guess. So on terminal, is it terminal 4? Yes, I think it's terminal 4. King Creed from Johannesburg. That's so amazing. That's what I love about this community. Like people from all over the world coming in. Super cool. And you're in Quebec City. Wow. Guys, we cover like an unbelievable area here with the people we have in the chat. That's amazing. Aha, clouds at 5,000. Okay, that's quite low. I mean, it's not like crazy low, but lower than I expected. YOLO. Honestly, I really like the Swiss accent. Schweizerdeutsch. I absolutely love it. Yeah, right, Francesco, I thought the same. So we have a nice short flight, and then we can also have a nice short flight back to Lisbon, and then hopefully capturing some ATC once again. So that's the plan for today. Thanks, Kabir. Sounds good. Ah, transition. 1021. Aha, 2nd of April. That's good to know. But I guess the slot registration is not open yet, right? Second of April. I think I have to make a note in my calendar somewhere. By the way, is any of you guys flying the across the land next week? Is it next? Yes, I think it's next week. Saturday next week. Yeah, and then we have Austria with you, Luke, here. That's amazing. So international. Okay, Kabir, you are flying. That's very cool. Yeah, some wings, you know. I think German, I've heard it's kind of hard to learn, and also, I mean, there's not too much use to it, right? So you can't really use it in many places. So maybe instead you could focus on, I don't know, like Spanish or something, which you can use in many places. But Simwings, maybe you can check the Across the Land website from time to time. I think there's also quite some people jumping off their slots again. Well, the convoy in Ottawa, no, what's that? I haven't heard. Thanks, Kabi, for the pilot report there. Very good to know. Okay, landing lights coming on. Feels like a very lengthy arrival here. They even put us on speed constraints here. I would love to go a bit faster than that.
Traffic.
Disregard. Chilyom, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Alright guys, now it's not too far to go, we are getting there. So some more checks. Ah, they gave me Tango 2-1. Let's see if we like it. That looks okay, we can take this one. Other than that, double check the performance page. This is all set, we are on a config 3 today. Looking good. In terms of traffic, we should also be fine. Kabir's already all the way out there, so there's plenty of space, Kabir. You can take your time on the runway. That's good to hear, Julium. And thanks for the overlay. Yeah, I like it as well. It's looking pretty fancy. Ooh, that sounds crazy. 50,000 truckers. Wow, that's crazy. Do they have nothing better to do then? Million people in front of the parliament. Crazy. No, I haven't heard about it at all. Crazy shit. Okay guys, we're joining final any second. And we are 17 miles out. That's a nice long final approach. Yeah, so the speed, that's what the Airbus does. It will only accelerate if we get like below this mark. It's like this is the target speed, you're right, but it puts itself like this bit of margin here to get a better VNAV profile. And you see it's sort of jumping between going idle or putting in some speed. It's sort of at the edge right now. YOLO, yeah, it's called Bene overlay. At Warsaw, okay, that's too far away. Simwings, I don't think it has autosave. At least I'm not aware of it. I don't think there is. This has been a fairly simple approach, to be honest. I didn't need to do anything here. No, Kabir. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Kabir, do you also use the LatinVFR Madrid scenery? YOLO, remind me later. I will send it to you on Discord, the link to the overlay. And Simwings, yeah, it's for me it's fairly stable, to be honest. I'm quite happy with it at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna dial down the music again for the landing so we can enjoy the aircraft sounds a bit better. Localizer captured. Ooh, bit of stutter. Let's keep an eye out for re-ram. I'm just curious now. As soon as the airport's loading in, I think this number is gonna shoot up. Yeah, Kabir, when you use the LatinVFR scenery, honestly, you need to decrease texture resolution. I don't know, this is the same for me with all LatinVFR sceneries. Also in Miami it's crazy, Fort Lauderdale as well. All the sceneries, I don't know why. Let's go Flaps 1 now. And performance, sorry, approach phase is activated. King Reed, I think you forgot about three O's there behind the one. 3 zeros. Yeah, Miami Airport is gorgeous. I agree. Absolutely. And how come you're not an airline pilot? I don't know. You know, like back in school, I decided to not go for the airline pilot career. Like back then, it just didn't seem to be like my dream career, so I didn't chase it at all, to be honest. Okay, glide slope capture. Go around altitude. 5,000 the set. Signs need to come on. I think we're doing good for now. It's just 3.8 gigabytes of VRAM for the moment. Flaps 3, gear down. King Creed, no, I don't have that one. I always thought about getting it, but it's not really flown that much anymore in real world, and I always love to do real world flights, so I'm kind of hesitant on getting it. Okay guys, I don't know Air Portugal SOPs, but I'm gonna do manual thrust today. I'm just feeling it. Just feeling it today. By the way, why am I so much zoomed in? I feel like in the A320, like this is my viewpoint, but it's weird. Anyway. Auto throttle off. My aircraft. That's a crazy pitch we are flying here. That's like more than 5 degrees on the pitch. Feels like a lot. Nice. Thank you, Simwings. I'm doing my best. Mr. Codbeast, no, to be honest, it still isn't. Let me focus on the landing. I'm gonna tell you why in a second.
500. 100 above.
There's barely any wind. Continue 2 knots of wind. Why are we getting low here?
100.
Getting a bit low.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Oh, no. That was a hard one. Reverse. That was not the best landing, was it? Francesco, not too sure. I think it was more like 500 feet per minute. That was a bad one. Can we take... we're a bit too fast for this one. Kind of missed... anyways, there's the next one coming up. Ooh, no, I'm not happy with this one. We have to get a better one on the way back to Lisbon. Lisboa. Well, I'm just noticing I didn't say anything on the frequency, did I? Completely forgot about it, sorry. I should have made a quick call. So where are we here? This is Alpha 11. Okay, so we are on Lima 5. Turning to the left. Quick clean up. Taxi lights. Come on guys, when you when you tune into my streams, you have to expect these kind of landings. That's like my regular style of landing, is just like slamming it into the ground. Okay, Golf 5, that looks good. VRAM is doing quite alright. I'm happy that I didn't run into any trouble here regarding VRAM. At least not for now. I think we turn left here. Yeah, so why am I not a pilot? So back in the days, back in school, there was like two reasons. The one reason was that pilots, and I knew some pilots out of like family and friends, and I knew it's a very hectic and stressful job. So if you like start out as a pilot and you fly short haul, it's really like you get up at 4 in the morning, go to the airport, do the first, like you do 3 flights, you fly for like 8 hours. At every airport you drink like 2 or 3 espressos, and then this just keeps going for like 5 days in a row. Sleeping in a different place every night, getting up very early, going to bed very late, then next day you're flying very late, so there's no rhythm at all, and it just seemed to me to be like a very hectic and stressful job. And the second reason was that, let me focus on the where do I need to go? I think I take a right turn here. What's my arrival gate again? Tango 21. And second reason was that back in school I didn't want to commit to a job where I basically know what I'm doing for the rest of my life, you know. I'm not saying that pilot is a boring job. It's quite the opposite. Being a pilot is very exciting. It's super interesting, and you get to see new stuff basically every day. But I just didn't like the thought of becoming a pilot and then being a pilot for like 50 years to come, you know? If that makes any sense, I don't know. Mr. Codbeast, yes, I agree. That's like the thrill for some people, but it was definitely the downside about this job in my head. So it's quite interesting. People have different thoughts about it, and for me it was just like, I was scared of that part, to be very honest with you. Where's my stand? There it is. Yeah, I think long-haul pilot is a bit better because at least you get to see the cities which you are flying to, right? So, like you fly to a destination and then you can stay there for a couple of days, like 2 to 3 days, which is kind of cool. I'm getting behind on the chat at the moment. I'm gonna follow up on your comments in a second. There we are. It seems to be very far out. No, it's okay. Parking brake and APU bleed. This comes off now. Then killing engines, fuel pumps, beacons, seat belts. This comes back to auto. Jetway's working. Beautiful. Okay. Oops, some weird camera spinning here. Alrighty, here we are. Oh, that was fairly accurate. That was spot on, to be honest. But here you can see that I dialed down texture resolution quite a bit in order to be able to use this scenery.
Madrid traffic, airport, 1014, 4 miles from the 32 left.
Matthias, I think that's you then on the fine approach. If so, enjoy your landing. I hope it's going better for you than it was for me. Let's check touchdown right now. Ooh, I actually don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Oh, I think I'm not gonna tell you guys. It's pretty harsh. I'm gonna be open here. So landing rate was 454. I mean, yeah, technically that's not considered a hard landing. I think hard landing is everything above 600 feet per minute, if I'm not mistaken. But still, not very good. Not very good at all. Okay, we're gonna stay out here to see the velocity touchdown of our colleague here, and then we will get back to flight planning. Nice. Ooh, also a bit hard. Oh, there's a jump. See, that's the kind of stuff I thought is not gonna happen anymore with velocity, but apparently there's still bugs to it. Anyway, welcome to Madrid then. Alrighty, guys. So, yeah, let's hurry up. Let's do some quick flight planning. I want to get some ATC back in Lisbon. So. Now I need to change everything here. Let me first find out the flight number. .1027. That makes a lot of sense. I could have guessed it. .027 from Madrid to Lisbon. A319 again. Yeah, this time I'm doing zero freight, zero cargo. And extra fuel, yeah, maybe let's take like half a ton again. Ah, look, you are connected. Very good, cool. King Creed, yeah, to be honest, like, I spent like 3 years now investing into P3D, so the setup I have right now, yes, it did cost quite some bucks, to be honest, but like to get the basic setup, yeah, you need P3D. Then I recommend you get some ORBX sceneries as well, like global land class, or what it's called. That you need a weather add-on, and you need some aircrafts, of course. And the default sceneries are very bad, and there are not many good freeware sceneries as well. So you also need to buy some paver sceneries as well. So yes, it does cost something, unfortunately. I think the other sims are cheaper in that regard. Okay, apparently we have flight level 370 for the way back. That's quite high. Let's see if we can even get there. Okay, so I have filed on VATSIM now. Guys, I've always been wondering in order to change my call sign, do I need to disconnect from VATSIM, or is there another way of changing? Oops, no, I didn't want that. No, no, go away. Shoot. Okay, I guess now I'm anyway disconnecting, right? Yeah, you know, like for me, it's a hobby, right? After all, it's a hobby, and all hobbies cost money actually, no matter what you do. Like also all kind of sports, like sport equipment in general is rather expensive. So whatever you do, it's just gonna cost money. So I think I'm just gonna disconnect and connect again. 027 then. It's quick. Fetch file, and then I just need to make sure to recycle. Let's go 1000. We could do 2000 now, but let's do it like this. Okay, so that's done. What else? Sim brief. Downloading the new one, and I forgot to switch the music back on. Okay, we got sim brief then. Then I need to load it into Active Sky, the new routing. When that's done, and then I'm changing the overlay. So now we're going from there to there. Portugal 1027 cruise is 3. What did I say? 370? Yeah, 370. Transition. Does it even show on the overlay? I didn't check it out before. Is the transition even showing? Let's see. Transition 13,000 at Madrid. Okay, so that's done. Let me know if that looks all good to you on the overlay. King Creek, good night to you. Thanks for tuning in. See you later. Which one is better? Oh, that's a very hard question to answer. It really depends. It depends on so many factors. So if you are new to flight simming, at the moment I would recommend going into Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. Because you definitely don't want to invest money into 3 different sims. So I feel like at the moment Microsoft Flight Sim is the best one for sort of newcomers to simming. If you are very much into very accurate airliner piloting and this kind of stuff, then you could consider P3D or X-Plane. Yeah, I know 37 is very high. I know. Let's see if the aircraft can even get there. I don't know. Okay, let's think. Did I forget anything? I did Active Sky. I did the prefile on VATSIM. I'm connected with a new call sign. I did the overlay. I think we are good. Are we good? I don't know. Ah, by the way, we can clear everything just by switching the databases, I think. Like that. Okay, 1027, that's looking good. Now we are doing a real turnaround here, so let's go 11:10 half an hour. I think we don't need more than that, but let's do real refueling now. We can't cheat now. Usually when I load into the sim I go instant refueling, but now we just have to take it as it is. Refueling requested, and then also boarding. Yeah, we can kick off the boarding. That should work. then baggage is coming later on. Yeah, Francesco, you're right. This airport itself is stunning. It's a huge airport. Ah, Matthias, you landed. Okay, cool. Ah, then that's you here on the A320 Neo. Nice, welcome. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we can have a look around. So I think this terminal area, this is all where like the wait, what I'm about to say, like Stallions and other like airline members park. So this is the international one back there. Then this is the local Iberia. Is Iberia, is it Sky Team? Or One World? I forgot. No, it's One World. British Airways is One World, right? So yeah, that's One World. And yeah, so this terminal here is for like low costs and the other like alliances. And then I think there's a little bit of cargo back there, not too much. Yeah, it's a huge airport. What's my VRAM doing? 4.4, it's fine. And Luki, where are you? Are you? I guess that's you back there. Flying the Iberia A320. And Kabir, did you load in again, or are you done with your computer for today? It is One World, right? Okay, so I remembered correctly. How did you learn the FMC? Just comes with time. You know, I watched a lot of other streamers, YouTubers, also read some documents. It just comes with the time. Okay, load sheet. 57.3. Block fuel will be 6.6. And the alternate, Sierra Victor Quebec, I don't know, is that Sevilla? Yeah, it's Sevilla. Okay. 1.6 for the alternate. Okay, so I think we agreed on 3.6 left for departure, right? So 3.6 left, and then getting my charts. Caceres to X-ray departure, this one. And this is what it looks like. So initial heading 001 out 2. Oh, that's interesting. They do a little swing over here to the right, but that's fine. Various constraints. Max to 20. Max to 20. We have to be above 13 altitudes. Above 8,000. Above 12,000. Above 12,000 again. Above 13,000. Above 13,000. Caceres. VOR. Okay. Initial clearance, maintain 13,000. Okay. Cool, got it. Your alternate is Faro. Yeah, I think it makes more sense even than Sevilla. Do I ever go plane spotting? I can't say I do. I like plane spotting, but to be honest, it's like once a year. It's not very often. Mr. Cotbees, your actual job is plane spot, is it really? That's amazing. That's so cool. Okay, winds are requesting. Again, we're gonna dial in a rival just to have one in here. We can change it later on. Let's see, Exxon 8 Alpha. Then we have secondary flight plan copy active 370. Ah, that's optimum even. Okay. Okay. Performance gonna come in a second, I guess.
Take your seat.
So they are still refueling. Oh, they are just starting. Oh no, I should have done instant refueling. Oh boy. It's gonna take a while.
This is a no smoking zone. Thank you for
Oh, Luki, are you ready to go? Matthias, yeah, thank you so much for flying along on the first leg. Very good to have you around, and take care. See you next time. Ah, you're ramp agent. Okay, cool. Yeah, Luke, I hope they do. I hope they stay online for a little bit longer. And what's my favorite airplane? Favorite airplane is gonna be the A340-300. Don't ask me for specific reasons. I can't really explain. It just happened to be the A340-300. But also I like the 747, of course, just from the looks of it. Yeah, but Luki, I don't want to keep you from it, so if you want to go, feel free to do so. Maybe I can take some shortcuts on the departure route or something like that. Oh, external power, I forgot to switch it on. So boarding is almost completed. And they are still refueling. What was block fuel? I think 6.6, right? Now it's 5.1. Okay. Yeah, I know some weeks it's barely used anymore, but it was very interesting to see that during the pandemic it sort of had a bit of a revival, especially with Lufthansa flying a lot of A340s, and I think they still are now. It's very interesting to see. And also the A310, okay, that's also a very interesting choice. Any specific reason for being the A310, or also just similar to my case, just random? And Ryan, hi! Cool, new PC finally running. Congrats. That's amazing. Did you try the sim already? What do you get, like better FPS now with the new computer? Yeah, Luki, the 600 is also very cool. With the Rolls-Royce engines, a very cool aircraft as well. It was 6.6, not 6.1, right? But we're getting there. We are getting there. Ryan, that sounds good. Let me know when you install the sim and let me know how the performance is. I'm curious. Ah, you're flying at the moment 600 from Helsinki to Munich. Enjoy. Sounds like a cool route to fly with the A340. Okay, Ryan, that sucks, but I hope everything works now. Okay, as I see. To be honest, but that's just my personal opinion. I don't like the looks of the A310 too much. Sort of looks like a shortened A300 600, but no, of course that's a personal opinion only. But I know it's very powerful. I've heard this a couple of times. A310 is I don't know. It's a rocket ship. I think they were designing it to fly to the moon or something. Alpha, I do from time to time, but I'm not streaming or I'm not doing full flight videos in Microsoft Flight Sim at the moment. I'm still sort of waiting for a proper airline aircraft before I do a bit more content with Flight Sim 2020. Okay, I think baggage is coming in now. So it's not going to be too much longer. We can send off the fuel report. Like that, and wonder when we get the performance data. On the 525, that's gonna be Eurocontrol later on. Yeah, you're right. It is actually a shortened version. You are right. Yes, Alpha, I know. I'm very much looking forward to the Phoenix. I think it's going to be amazing. And they have officially entered beta testing now, so I guess it's not going to be too long away until we get it in the sim. I think it might be, I don't know, I'm just guessing now, but maybe within like the next couple of months. And guys, once again, the aircraft data is weird. So initially we got 57.3, now it's supposed to be 55.2. And that's a big difference. What's happening with the FSLabs ads today? I don't know what's going on. So SimBrief also gave me 57.2, but why? Ah, it did the same stuff again. Look again, it put like in 3.6 tons of cargo. Why is it doing it? It makes no sense at all. That's interesting. So it's more like a SimBrief bug. It's actually more like a SimBrief bug. Okay, then let's go 55.3. Performance 3.6 left. Intersections, no, we anyway coming out at full length. That's the shortest way for us. 1 knot of wind. Config 1. What was the initial climb now? They had something on the charts. $13,000. And I think this one's gotta be my favorite chart of Madrid airport. Look at the taxi routings. Like honestly, like like what is that supposed to be? I bet pilots get confused every day. Okay, but I think so we're somewhere down here. I think we will just go out on Alpha, I assume. Alpha all the way to Alpha 14. No, even further, right? So Alpha then changes to Alpha Zulu. Okay, Alpha Zulu 3. And then eventually Romeo 8 or Romeo 1 to the right onto 36 left. I think we can aim for Zulu 4, that makes more sense. Okay. Performance. Ah, no, it's the same issue again, honestly. Honestly. Why is it doing it? $63.7. It should be accurate. 18.8. That's wrong. Sorry. Let's do that again. $31. Oh, now I have to populate it again. Luki, I think it's gonna be only a matter of hours until I'm airborne here. So 60, no, that's also wrong. 61.7 and 31.5. 31.5. Okay, that's gonna be complete any second. It's probably still the wrong one, yeah. But we can wait for the next one. It should be fine then. Boarding completed. Ah, there it is. Just came in. Yeah, that looks better. 1/ down 0.3 rounding up. And then full length 146, 146 and no, 151. Temperature 66. I think that's pretty much the same as we had out of Lisbon. Okay, so that's all done. I haven't received the final load sheet yet, but I think I'm not going to waste much time waiting for it. Righty, let's get to it then. So external power coming off, fuel pumps coming on, beacons coming on. And there it is. Accept, and then we can finish the init. Cool. Did we do everything? I hope we did. That's looking good. 1 hour flight time. Okay, so cockpit prep is completed. Gear pins and covers removed. Signs are on auto. Navs are on. Fuel quantity 6.6 almost. Takeoff data set by reference set. Windows and doors are closed. Everything's closed. Beacons are on. Mobile phones off. Thrust levers are idle, and parking brake is set. Cool. Okay, Luki, I will start my pushback now. Let's make sure there's no other traffic around. Oh, looking good.
A very warm welcome to your flight today. My name is Norman. It's my pleasure to be the cabin manager on board. I have a great team working with me. At the front, Tim. Very shortly in the centre, Carl. And at the rear is John. We are here for your comfort, but primarily for...
Didn't we have like a custom tab announcement early on?
But most importantly, your attention once we take you through the safety
That's
procedures
weird.
of this Airbus aircraft. Thank you.
Ah, there it is.
Bem-vindo a bordo de Portugal. Venham daí comigo nesta viagem.
We don't have ATC now, so let's tune this up a bit.
Portugal recebeu-nos como reis, e uma vez chegados a esse país maravilhoso, é bem provável que nunca mais nos queiramos sentir.
Okay,
Mas antes de
off we go.
descolarmos, é importante lembrar
Haven't
as
stopped
regras
any
de
times here
segurança
before.
a bordo.
Okay, off we go. Very good.
As bagagens de mão têm que ser arrumadas nas bagageiras ou por baixo dos assentos. Todos os equipamentos eletrónicos colocados nas bagageiras devem
Starting
ser
number 2.
desligados.
A chegada, abre as bagageiras com cuidado para evitar a queda de objetos.
Mantenha sempre os corredores desimpedidos, bem como as primeiras filas e as saídas de emergência.
O avião tem 8 saídas de emergência, todas devidamente assinaladas. 4 portas de cada lado.
Para abrir as portas, basta puxar a alavanca para cima.
Todas as saídas têm mangas de evacuação que, no caso de necessidade, podem ser usadas como meio de flutuação.
Para descobrir as saídas,
Okay, starting number 1.
que está ao longo do corredor, junto ao seu centro.
I think many people find these custom announcements, passenger announcement, quite useless, but to be honest, for me it adds so much immersion. I really love to listen to all the different ones. I think it's amazing. Some wings, yeah. It's gonna be a crazy day, I agree.
Deverá ainda usar segundo cinto sobre o ombro, encaixando-o também lateralmente. Para abrir, basta pressionar o botão na fivela lateral. O cinto deve estar sempre apertado e visível, até mesmo quando estiver a descansar.
Em caso de queda das máscaras de oxigênio, mantenha-se calmo. Se as máscaras de oxigênio caíram, puxe a máscara, aplica-a sobre o nariz e a boca. Ajusta o elástico à volta da cabeça e espere tranquilamente. Antes de ajudar.
Okay, we have 2 good engine starts, and that was pretty fast. GSX are still disconnecting.
Debaixo dos assentos ou no compartimento lateral das cadeiras
Okay, anti-eye is not required.
necessidade, retiro da embalagem. Passe a abertura pela cabeça e ajuste-o à volta da cintura.
Actually, I want to get used to doing the trim the official way, so that's 33.0, and then we should trim it over here.
O colete só deve ser insuflado depois de abandonar o avião.
Roughly around here should be
Para que consiga apreciar em grande forma tanta beleza natural, os aviões da TAP não é permitido fumar, nem mesmo cigarros eletrônicos.
Felizmente neste avião os
Oops, I
equipamentos
forgot to switch off the weather
podem
radar
ser
earlier.
usados, desde que esteja em modo
Sorry.
de voo ou equivalente e a função Bluetooth esteja desativada. Caso se encontrem danificados, apresentem
I
uma
also forgot the
temperatura
transponder.
anormal,
Wow,
reduzam
I'm doing a very good job now.
da sua localização ou tenham caído para o interior da estrutura da sua cadeira, deverão informar de imediato a
Max.
E por último,
Flight
coloque as coxas da cadeira
controls.
em
Full
posição
left,
vertical,
full right,
recolhe a mesa e aperte o
neutral.
cinto. Para mais informações,
Ah,
consulte
full
o
up.
folheto de segurança
Full
que se
down.
encontra na bolsa das
Neutral.
cadeiras.
Now it's the rudder, full left, full right.
A tripulação deste nosso
Righty.
Portugal deseja-lhe uma boa viagem.
Turn off and taxi lights after start checklist. Anti-ice is not required. ECAM status is checked. Everything normal. Pitch trim is set and rudder trim is... Ooh, interesting. It's not 0. Now it's 0. Good that we have a checklist. Okay, after start checklist completed. Let's go. Okay, so now we are on 19, okay. Can go down mic as well, that's even a bit shorter, I think. So we go out here and then take the first one to the left. I'm really happy with the performance I get at this airport today. Some time back I had so much trouble with Madrid all the time, but today it's working very nice. Okay, TO config, and before takeoff checklist to the line. Flight controls are checked, flight instruments are checked as well, briefing is confirmed, flap settings is 1, 1, 2 and 3 times, FMA and takeoff data 146, 151, climb nav blue 13,000, 1 flight director 2 and flex temperature 66. Transponder is set and ECAM memos takeoff no blue. Okay, where's Luki now? Did you depart already, Luki, or are you still somewhere around here? Danish Flyer, hey! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oh really, Europe is lit. Unfortunately we don't get much of it here at Madrid. Okay, let's go TARA. But Danish Fly, I guess you also tested velocity quite a bit in the recent days. What's your opinion on it? Does it work well for you? Because I get some bugs every now and then. Why can't I see you anymore, Luki? That's weird. That also might be a velocity bug here. We're actually coming out a bit. Now we can also go down here. It works. It works. Now we just need to look out for Romeo 2.
Cabin crew seats for departure, please.
Selim, hi. Yes, I am on VATSIM. Yeah, currently flying online, although there's unfortunately no ATC here at Madrid at the moment. Okay, for you it was okay. Okay, that's good to hear. Because I do get some weird TCAS alerts from time to time. And I can't see Luki at the moment. Okay, that's Romeo Zulu. Oh, dang it, I'm lost. I knew this was going to happen. Okay, no, that's good. We can continue here. You can't see me as well. Maybe I'm disconnected. No, I'm connected. Yeah, I'm connected. That's super weird. Okay, before takeoff checklist below the line. Cabin is secured. Engine mode selector is normal. TCAS is TARA 1000 and PECs are on engines. Before takeoff checklist below the line completed. Okay, so at the moment the Portuguese controllers are still online, but it might change, of course. I think now is even their official lock-off time, so we are a bit delayed here. Okay, strobes are coming on, and let's assume we're cleared for takeoff. This is coming on. Yeah, Luki, I don't know. I'm gonna have a quick look around if I can find you somewhere. It's really odd. Because I mean, I saw you early on and that worked completely fine. Okay, let's go then. Man, Flex SRS. Uh, 100 knots. Oh, there's a bit of a texture glitch here. V1, rotate. I was afraid. Gear up. Climb power.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Autopilot
please
on.
keep your seatbelt fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes.
Okay, we have a constraint of 220 out there. I think our green dot speed should be above that, so we should be fine.
All details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payments in pounds, euros, most major currencies, and debit or credit cards.
I don't even know where I can check my green dot speed on here.
Any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
We should be good. Let's go flaps up. Ah, okay, so it was like a general VATSIM fail. Okay. Okay, let's continue to cruise level 370. Okay, now I'm curious if we can see Luki. Maybe we're too far out. The aircraft is not exactly doing a tremendous job on the profile here. Yeah, I'm guessing flying online we most likely would have gotten some sort of shortcut and not fly the full departure route. But yeah, there's lots of ATC online today. Check this out. That's quite busy. Yeah, and for now, Lisbon also online. Let's see if they stay there. Let's see, Eurocontrol West. They have CPDLC, which is good, and we need to contact them above 245. Okay.
In your in-flight brochure, you'll find details of our award-winning selection of gifts, most with massive discounts. Make the most of your opportunity.
Oh, I still have the landing lights on. Luki, have you departed now, or are you still on the ground somewhere? Oh, you are airborne, okay. Good to know. I think now on the way back we have a little bit of a headwind. We can already start to listen into Eurocontrol. Ah, never mind, they're offline. I think they are. It's weird. Because on Volanta it's still shown as online, but on vPilot it's not showing. Okay, in the meantime, let's be early. Arrive latest. No. Why? What's happening? Is everybody offline now? Or is it the network issue? Also, VATSIM is showing me all these stations to be online. I'm thinking of restarting vPilot. Yeah, maybe I will give it a quick try. I just want to rule out that the issue is somewhere on my side. Yeah, see, now it's not connecting now. Okay, so there's some issues. Connection failed. Ali, hello. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying, but it seems like it's a major VATSIM issue here at the moment. Stand 424. Where's that? Where is that at Lisbon? Airport parking stands 4-2. Ooh, it's honestly out here. Okay. Wow. Apparently, I'm not important enough for a gate. Approach ILS 03. Yeah, I was really hoping to get the visual approach into 03. Although no, never mind. It doesn't even come into play today since we are coming in from that side. But coming in from the north, a lot of aircrafts are coming in on these airways over here, and they end up at whatever it is, at Lisbon VOR, and then you can fly the visual approach into 03, which is very cool. And I was hoping to get this one today with ATC being online, but never mind. So I guess it's gonna be normal ILS. I don't know, for me it's still not working. I'm gonna keep trying though. But actually, since we have a bit of a break from ATC here, I'm gonna be out of cockpit for like 2 minutes. I will be back any second now. Okay, I am back again, and forgot to put on the music again. Sorry about that. So you say you can change the server, and how do I do that? Ah, now it works. Aha! It works. Flight plan, file. Okay, at least tower's still online, but probably also shutting down soon, I guess. Okay, Eurocontrol seems to be offline though. But now we should be able to pull that Aegis. Luki, do you have other stations than that, or is that the same you have? Because on Volanta it still seems like Eurocontrol is online, but it's actually not. Oh, we almost collided. What? What's going on here? Oh, that's you. Okay. How did you overtake me? Okay, nice. Nice, nice. I like. That's a bit of an air race. I can't do much here. Yeah, okay, let's hope that tower is at least staying on for a little bit longer then. That would be very cool. Still no Atus, okay, interesting. I get an Atus here for some reason, so let's see. Information Golf. Expect ILS approach 03, transition level 5000. After landing, vacate via Hotel 4. Okay, that's interesting. We should check out where this is. Let's see. Hotel 4. Okay, so that's after crossing the old runway. And then there's supposed to be a very large area to exit, and then Hotel 4 back there. Okay. Got it. And wind variable 2 knots, temperatures, clouds 1200, temperature 12, 1024. Information Golf. Okay. It's not going to change much, so we can enter it already. 1024. Wind variable 2 knots. So I'm just going to plan with the tailwind. I mean, that's the conservative way of doing that. So that would be from 206 at 2. Transition level was 5000 or 50. And decision was 530. I will try config 3 again, this time trying to do it a bit better. Oh, in real life, what planes have you been in and flight you took in them? It's been a lot of them, to be honest. I don't. I mean, I'm not trying to flex here or anything. I don't know. I always used to travel quite a bit, so. And I'm living in Frankfurt, so of course I've been flying Lufthansa to many places from Frankfurt.
Traffic, traffic.
Disregard, I guess. That's some error. Yeah, but favorite flights? Let me think about that. San Francisco, I think is one of my favorite flights in real life. Seeing the Golden Gate Bridge on departure, it's pretty amazing stuff. Traveling by air inside Europe is very cheap. No, that really depends on the routing. I would say no. I think it's not cheaper compared to like USA, Canada, or other places. They are, yeah, to be fair. So the low-cost carriers like Ryanair, EasyJet, they sometimes do very crazy ticket fares, so you can actually buy Ryanair tickets for like 10 euros, like $10. it's I mean, that's, I don't know how this works economically, but they only have this on very few tickets. But then other routes, I've been a couple of times on the route Frankfurt to Stockholm. And on this route, it's only Lufthansa and SAS operating, and they are, of course, they are both star lines. They are not competing to each other in terms of prices. So this is like a 2-hour flight, and honestly, you pay like 400, 500 euros for an economy class ticket between the two cities. So I think it really depends on the route you are flying. Of course, flying to like Southern Europe to holiday destinations, it tends to be a bit cheaper since there are many low-cost carriers on that route. You want to live, not traveling, yeah. Dennis, I'm 27 years old. No, Luki, are you serious? No, come on. Oh. We are unlucky today. Very unlucky. There's even more traffic around us according to my TCAS. I can't see anything. Nah, Ryan, sorry to say, I'm older than you thought. I'm an old man. Yeah, right, Palma's like one of these destinations. 7 euro fares. Happens from time to time. Okay, but I think it's not going to be long from now on, since the arrival seems to be very straightforward, just like straight in there. Elva, Axona, yeah, and it's pretty much turning final. "46 miles to top of descent." Yeah, that's right, Hessen. I'm from Frankfurt. Oh, you guys are 16. Enjoy. Enjoy while you can. No, I'm just kidding. It's life does not get worse when you get older. At least not in my age for now. Mr. Kotbis, that's a good place for learning some German here. Luki, I think so. I mean, we are flying. I'm pretty much flying on top of you. Do you also have the... What? I entered my data. Oh, okay, temperature. 12. Yeah, Lukia, you're also flying the Exona, what was it? Exona 8 Alpha. Mr. Codpiece, yeah, I'm just gonna let it stand there. Kabir, there you are again. Did you try for another flight then, or did you just leave it be after the sim crash? Junior, or Junior, how do you say it? I don't know. Yes, I use P3D also with the latest hotfix. I know that some people are experiencing pretty insane troubles with that. For me, it's everything smooth. I don't know why. I'm just being very lucky, I guess. No, so for me, it's all good. The sim is running perfectly fine. Yeah, Kabi, I think it's really related to the VRAM usage at the scenery in Madrid. Make sure to set texture resolution when you are at the airport at like what is like 1024 to 1024. That's like the highest setting I can use at that airport. Okay, so I'm very quickly showing you here in the sim. So go to options, graphics, texture resolution, set it to medium, not higher than that. Anything higher than that will lead to VRAM crashes at LatinVFR sceneries, in my opinion. Tips for college, don't do drugs. Fair enough. Fair enough, that's a good one. Enjoy college, and college is like the best time, honestly. Yeah, Ryan, I saw your message. I know, for many people it causes a lot of problems. I don't know why. You guys might know the other, like the streamer Blackbox711. I was watching his stream and he has also like crazy issues with P3D v5.3, and on the previous version he had a very nice running sim, so it's a bit weird. I don't know what's causing this. I have no idea, unfortunately. Kabir, so honest tips, I mean college works differently in different countries. So I'm not sure if it's like the same procedure for you, but generally in college you don't, like, you can choose if you can go to the classes or not. Like many colleges don't take attendance in the classroom, but honestly I would recommend go to the classes. Don't try to study everything on your own at home. It's half the fun, honestly, and it's not gonna work that well. Procedures, no procedures, okay. Yeah, Danish Fly, that's a good point. Actually, it's yeah, my sim also was running very well before that, so there was not really a need. Variable wind, okay, got it. Okay, which altitude can I dial in here? What's glide slope interception is 4000, so let's go all the way down. Not for this weekend, no. I have another full flight video coming up, maybe on the weekend, maybe early next week, and then next weekend, no, like not next weekend, but the weekend next week, it's gonna be a very nice streaming day. We're gonna fly across the land. Across the land from Dubai to Vienna, and haven't quite decided yet if I'm either gonna do a split stream, so a bit of departure, a bit of landing, or maybe if I'm feeling it, I will also do the full stream. I mean, it's not that long. It's like a 5-hour flight, I guess, 5.5 hours maybe. So it's not like insanely long. No, I don't speak French. No, I do speak a tiny bit of Spanish, like restaurant level Spanish. And Kabir, that might be interesting for you. I even learned for like 1 year in college. I learned Arab, but I forgot everything. I've never used it afterwards. But it's an interesting language. Croissant. I know croissant. Yeah, no, I honestly forgot everything. It's like when you never ever get to use it, then you can't remember a language. What do I do during weekdays? I work during weekdays. Yeah. What most people do, I guess. Yeah, German tends to sound aggressive, that's right. Arab, yeah, Arab is a pretty loud language in my experience, but I always liked the sound of it. It's like I don't know. I honestly forgot everything. Maybe I still have my old study book lying around. I need to take a look. After work, I'm I don't know. I'm doing sports, just chilling. Yeah, I said it earlier. Sometimes after work, I don't feel like going back in front of another computer and doing some flight simming. Sometimes I'm just fed up from a day on the work desk. Oh, Salem, you're also Arabic. Cool. It sounds calming. Okay, no, I have never heard that. Ooh, Danish Fly, are you... that's crazy. That's crazy. Why is it coming there? Any specific reason? And I don't know where you live in Denmark, but are you going out there to see it? Are you doing some plane spotting? French Canadian. Okay, cool. Guys, this chat is so international. I'm still amazed by it. Ah, it's even your home airport. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wish I would have learned some French back in high school. We could choose between Latin and French, and for some reason, which I think was very stupid, thinking back, I chose Latin. So I learned like 5 years of Latin, which of course gets you nowhere in life. But then at least sometime later I started learning Spanish, and that was quite nice. Okay, that's interesting. So I didn't even know that Billund has like an airport that can have these kind of aircrafts. Planes unite people, absolutely, I agree. And Xavi, yes, I'm using the yeah, this, you mean this kind of stuff, right? Yeah, that looks amazing. I am using the what is it called? HB textures, virtual cockpit textures, I guess it's called. I think it's HB textures. You can find it on Facebook. He has a Facebook page, and there's a download link. But really, Kavi, Anchorage is a huge airport, so I guess it would have space there.
Traffic.
Yeah, so I guess they really need. I really hope they get the VATSIM fixed before they cross the land. That would be so cool. Luke, you're right. Maybe I can slow down a bit. I don't want to chase you. Let's see if there are any other people flying into Lisbon at the moment. Ah, never mind. VATScope is dead. Ooh, it's bad day for VATSIM today, I guess. Let's see. So this is Luki here, and then one guy on the final. Oh, he's coming in with a Cessna. Oh, I don't know. I don't know when he's gonna get there. I hope he's not in front of us on the arrival. That's gonna be kind of annoying. Video on AIG. Oh, to be honest, Kabi, I'm not super familiar with it. I just got it to work somehow, and since then I never really touched it again. But I can try, or maybe during the cross the land we have some time to look at it. Pilot 737. Yeah, you know, I've been investing since like 3 years now, so of course it sums up to some amount. But considering it's a hobby, it's not like out of this world money, right? It's like, I don't know. I'm guessing overall, including like my flight sim hardware, I'm guessing like 2,000 euros maybe over the course of many years. So it's, I don't spend more than like 50 euros a month maximum. And that's like the same you would pay for a gym, I guess. Simaware, okay, I've never heard that. And Mad Max, hey, how is it going? I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Good to have you around. Ace, yeah, you are right. You have a very good point there. So Latin, it actually really helps. It helps a lot on studying Spanish. Yeah, I felt the same way. You're right. And you know, the weird thing is, so being German, I learned 90% of what I know about German grammar I learned in Latin class and not in German class. It's a weird concept, but in Latin you do so much grammar, and it's, I don't know, basically teaches you a lot of your native language as well. Sim aware, so that's okay. I need to write that down. I need to check that out. Okay, guys, 14,000. We're getting there. We're getting there. Seatbelts on. Again, auto brake low should be fine. Again, flaps 3 landing. This time aiming for touchdown rate. Touch better than the first one, maybe. And I don't know, are we good for the approach checklist? No, it's like, I think it's kind of early, right? A little bit early for that. But Luki, now we have like 10 miles. I think it's gonna work out fine. I can take the final approach a little bit slower, and then we should have plenty of space between us. Rammstein, no. To be honest, that's not my kind of music. Rammstein is, for whatever reason, for some reason I will never ever understand. Rammstein is very popular outside Germany. Cabio, you'd simply like put the folders into your preset folder, and then it should pretty much work automatically, I think. Krankenhaus. Danish Fly heavy metal fan over there. I see. Oh, look at this. That's nice. That's a nice arrival here. Like, honestly, I really enjoy being back in the A319 since the Sharklets release. I've been so much flying 320, 321 Sharklets and totally neglecting the A319, but it's a fun aircraft to fly. I really like it. Oh, you saw them live? Okay, crazy. Okay, 10,000. Landing lights coming on. You know what, it's very interesting to see, Luki, since your aircraft seems to have a little bit of a different VNAV profile than mine. I don't think I will be at 6,000 at ADSAT, but I might be mistaken. Let's see. But yeah, it's like 9 miles. I'm gonna slow down now. I want to give you a bit more space there. Mad Max, no, I'm not using Rex Cloud. I am using Active Sky Cloud Art and also, what is it called now? ENVTEX. So ENVTEX also brings in some cloud textures. Yes, Kabi, I am flying across the land. Saturday next week, 12th of February. Yeah, right, Dubai. Dubai is a departing airport, so I got Dubai, Vienna, the routing. I got a slot there. Mr. Codbeast, CTL is across the land. It's also a big VATSIM event. It's basically the same or similar like across the pond. Just it's like different routings. You fly between Middle East and Europe. Pilot 737, yes I can. Just remind me later on when we are on the. Okay, I can show you now. I can show you now. But to be honest, I only started tracking Volanta recently, so it's not so many flights on here. Only a few, especially long hauls. Only a few, so it's not too many. I haven't used it for a very long time. Okay, Luki, watch out. So the Cessna is actually in front of you on the final approach. And I guess he might be pretty slow. Yeah, but Kabir, yeah, you need, right, I was just about to say you need a slot. Go to there's a Discord channel for Cross the Land, and there's a link to the slot booking website. All slots have been taken initially, but I think there might be some people giving away their slots again. So you can try there. Okay, you don't have VNAV. Luki, you're flying the fly-by-wire, I guess. But this one should have VNAV, right? Yeah, Pilot 737, it's gonna be more in the future, I guess. Just it comes with the time. Simwings, did you have a nice landing into Munich? Let's go local altimeters 1023. Okay, let's quickly run the approach checklist. Briefing is confirmed. No, it's not confirmed at all. Guys, I've been talking too much. What's our missed approach? Climb straight ahead, flight level 70. That's fairly straightforward. Could be worse. Okay, that's it then. Easy. Okay, let's call it briefing confirmed. Quick briefing. Ecam status is checked. Seatbelts are on. Bear references set 1023. Decision altitude is set 530. Engine mode selector is normal as required. Signs are coming to on. Luki, I didn't know. Honestly, I thought they had VNAV since a long time, but okay. Then I was wrong, I guess. Yes, I think in the VATSIM Discord, I actually don't know where to find. Maybe if you just Google for VATSIM Across the Land, you will find eventually a link to the website. Oh, is it Simwing? Okay, maybe then the A340 is really the aircraft for me. If the structure helps in getting a good landing, then I should try it. But I know what you mean. It's like the center gear is sort of trailing behind. Yeah, I know what you mean. Makes a lot of sense. You're established. Okay, cool. Approach. Oh, it's 20-mile final. Wow, that's a lot of distance to cover. Yeah, Simwings, you're right. I've never really thought about, but in the A330 I tend to get very good landings. You're right. Yeah. Okay, again I'm gonna shut down the music for the landing. Okay, Luki, have a good one. I will meet you on the ground, I guess. Boy, where are we? Ah, there it is. There's the airport. Ah, there you are, okay. Thank you, Pilot 737. Highly appreciated. Why is there a holding? No, we are... Okay, never mind. No, we are not flying the holding. Aha, so you Okay, so I guess you've searched for A330 videos specifically then. Hello Jim, hi, welcome. Just in time for the landing into Lisbon. Very nice. Unfortunately, I've never been to Lisbon in real life, but people have told me it's an absolutely fantastic city. I really want to go there one day. Clyde slopes coming in, let's go flap 1 then. Arming the spoilers. Kabir, okay, I really get your tune there. I think we need to have a serious talk. I'm really keeping you from studying. No, I'm happy happy to read it, Kabir. If you like it, then it makes me very happy. Flaps 2. Okay, Kabir, sounds good.
Traffic, traffic.
This is getting annoying, honestly. This bridge here always reminds me of the Golden Gate. Looks so similar. This is very cool. It's so unfortunate that we don't have ATC here anymore, so we really only had ATC for the departure out of Lisbon earlier. Ooh, Luki, we are watching you. Aiming for the touchdown zone, looking good. And flare and touchdown, yeah, okay. That's just very close behind the touchdown zone, very nice. Ooh, 3 miles, oh gosh, I'm late. Gear down. Flaps 3. I'm really not very focused today.
1000.
It's a close call to the stable requirements, but we're gonna be fine. Okay. Kind of late to the party here, but auto thrust off my aircraft.
400. 100 above.
The wind is a bit weird,
Minimum.
actually. Continue.
100.
It's bumpy even.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Oh, that was better. That was better. Reverse. Decel. Alrighty. Yeah, that was better than the first one in Madrid, definitely. Ooh, Danish Flyer, I'm not sure if it was 50. I don't think it was 50. But I will quote you on that. I will get to Billund and have that beer with you if it's under 50. Okay, clean up. Spoilers, TA, landing lights, taxi lights, strobes. And Luki, how was your landing? Guys, you're funny. 1 to 2. Okay, then I will try to get next to you. Quickly getting some charts out. So we should be over here somewhere, I guess. Uniform 4, Alpha 5, Alpha 4. Okay, I will get 1, 2, 3 then if that's available. Uno, dos, tres. Okay, this time I'm even remembering to switch off the weather radar. APU. And flight time 1 hour, 4 minutes. Pilot 737, linker hand. Yeah, I have my joystick on the left hand. I really like the airport scenery here. It's not like the most up-to-date quality, but its performance is super smooth and it's looking quite decent. Ground textures are good. It's a pretty nice scenery. Yeah, tap sales after the stream, absolutely. Yeah, really just a little bit unlucky with the ATC today, but never mind. Never mind. Next live stream gonna be a whole different story for sure when we fly across the land. Taxi lights coming off. Hey Luki, now I'm confused. Did you fly A320 or A321? I thought it was an A320 back in Madrid, but I might be mistaken. Is it broken or is it supposed to look like this? Why does it say stop? I think it's broken. Okay, parking brake.
Lisbon traffic, run at 276.
Pilot-E
I'm
killing
coming up to a
engines.
base leg for ILS 03.
And let's see, clock time 1:18, and we have fuel pumps coming off. Beacons, seatbelts.
Yeah, 2185, 40 outside, 4000 feet, speed 220.
Guys, we have made it back to Lisbon, and that's a good thing. Okay, let's run the checklist. Parking checklist. APU bleed is on as required. Yellow electric pump is off. Engines are off. Seatbelts are off. External power we can put on. Fuel pumps are off. Parking brake and shocks are set. Mobile phones are on. Transponder standby 2000. Well, it's 1000. Never mind. Radar and predictive wind shear off. Completed. Parking brake goes off then. Guys, here we are. Okay, you are flying A320neo. Yeah, I thought so, but here it's definitely A321 at the moment for me. But yeah, I don't know. Just a model matching issue. Well, guys. So here we are. Welcome to Lisbon again, and now let's check that landing rate. And let's see if the Danish flyer is buying that beer from me. Oh, what? No, that can't be right. Come on. 287? It didn't feel like 287 there. Nah, that felt smoother, but never mind. Okay, I guess that's no beer for me today. I think I'm gonna rewatch my own stream tomorrow and see how smooth that landing felt, but okay, never mind. Oh, Luki, 42? Are you serious? 42. That's an absolute butter landing. That's
okay, run at 276.
That's a
on
freezer. Crazy.
I'll keep my speed up till 4 DME. Run at 276.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to work on my landings. Anyhow, guys, here we are. Thank you so much for tuning in and spending this time here with me in the chat. That was super fun to have you all around. I'm very much looking forward to the next stream, which will happen on the 12th of February. We'll fly across the land from Dubai to Vienna. It's gonna be great fun. And yeah, I hope to see some of you around there. Maybe some of you even fly CTL on their own. And well, 29 feet in Neapel. I think I never ever did a landing with 29 feet. Not even close. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it here. And once again, thank you so much for tuning in. See you around next time. And big thanks to those flying along, to Luki, to Matthias, to Javier. Yeah, Luki, I know today it worked. It worked. Absolutely. Nice. Okay, guys, take care, everyone. See you next time. Bye bye.